welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Savannah and I make content about how you can become a dog groomer, a bit about our DIY mobile pet grooming van. I also make videos about dogs, pet care, my family, the list kind of goes on. In today's video, I am going to be doing a unboxing, first impression, and full review of a pet camera. Hey guys, so as stated in the intro, today I'm going to be doing an unboxing, as you see right here. So far I opened the Amazon box, but I have not opened the actual product. Then I'm going to be doing a first impression as I open it up and set up the pet camera. And then I will also be doing a full review after I've tested it out for a while. Now, full disclosure, I was gifted this pet camera by the company, but other than that, they are not paying me to say anything in this video. When I do review videos and first impressions, I'm going to be very honest about it, what I love and potentially hate about it. Any sponsorship that I do on my channel, if I am getting paid, I am only going to promote products that I actually love and use personally. So when it is an unboxing, a first impression, and a review, I'm going to be honest for you guys. So let's just dive right into the unboxing. Okay, so this camera, as you can see, came in an Amazon box, so it can be ordered on Amazon, so that is a huge plus for me. It also has Prime shipping if you have Amazon Prime, and this is what it looks like in the box. Has some protective bubble kind of wrap around it, and then when you take it out, this is what it looks like. Let's get this stuff out of the way. I'll be inserting some up-close clips of this camera, but this is what it looks like in the box. I have never tried this before, hasn't been opened, so we're gonna do some reading on the box together. So this is the WOPET Intelligent Dog Camera with Treat Dispenser. Remote treat tossing, real-time alerts, HD camera, iOS and Android, APPI, Alexa. So it looks like you can link it to your Alexa as well. I love this. Also, I will mention that the HD camera is 1080p. It also has 123-degree wide-angle HD camera with night vision. I love this. There's also a wall hanging hole, and it looks like it plugs in with a cord, not batteries, which I am a huge fan of. So let's open this up, see what's inside. Okay, so on the very top here, you get your cable to plug it in. This is like a little disclosure. I'll pop it up on the screen instead of wasting your time reading it to you. These are the instructions for the camera. So it's gonna set up how you can connect it to an app on your phone. We'll get into that. And then I think we're gonna be taking out the camera here. So, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, so nothing else in the box. We'll put that to the side. Okay, let me angle this down a little bit so you guys can see. Please excuse the mess in the background. Mom life. Oh my gosh, there's suction cups on the bottom. That's the first thing that I notice. Comes well packaged from Amazon, and I feel like well packaged in the box too. So I think this is just protective film. Rip that off. There's also one on the front here. What? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so it looks like, I love that there's suction cups on this. The camera here, a button that says set, and then I'm assuming this is where the treats will come out. Now, why I love the suction thing so much is because I have a daughter that tries to grab everything off of tables and stuff. She's not gonna be able to get this off. And then also, like I mentioned, it has hooks on the back that you could mount it on your wall. I feel like that could save a lot of space. And then there are also QR codes down here. One says Android and one says iOS. So I'm assuming that you could just use the QR code to download the app. So let me do a little bit of finagling, figuring out how to set up the app and connect it to this. And then I will be doing a little screen recording showing you guys how you can do it at home. So far, this is pretty slick. Got my phone here. We're gonna download the app and connect it, and I will be back. Okay, so for now, I just have it set up in my living room on our little side table here, as I feel like this is the easiest place to get it set up. And filming, I may move it for the kind of week-long test using it with the dogs. But what I want to try to capture is when I put this over here and actually plugged it in, it actually confirmed that it was plugged in and set up. It spoke to me. So I'm wondering, there's Gracie in the background. I'm wondering if I plug it in again, if it'll say it again, and if I can catch it on camera. I really should have been recording, but so as you can see, it has like a little USB port that just plugs in the side here. So let's just wait and see.
Startup success.
There we go. So it just told us startup success, and you can also see a little green light blinking. Now I haven't done any reading on the instructions, but I think that's what I'm going to move over onto next and probably throw up a screen recording of how I can connect this to my phone. Also, I will mention that up here is where you would insert the treats, so we'll get to that later.
Okay, let's jump into connecting your phone to the WOPET camera. Now you can use the QR code in the instructions, or you can just search WOPET on the Apple iStore or the Google Play Store. And then just get that downloading onto your phone. Once you open up the app, it will ask you if you want to be sent notifications from the camera, and then you're going to go through the process of signing up for an account. I skipped past this so you guys don't see any of my personal information, but it's super simple, just email and password. Once you are into the app with your login, you are going to choose the type of device that you have from WOPET. As you can see, they have many devices, and today we are going to be connecting this one. Once you have confirmed which device you are connecting to your phone, it is going to tell you to get close to your router. Honestly, I wasn't that close and it's still connected, so very pleased with that. And then here it tells you to hold down the button and you will hear a ding dong. And then press next. Now you are going to log into your Wi-Fi network using your password. I am going to skip past this part so you don't see my password, but pretty straightforward. It connected right away. After this, a QR code will pop up on your phone like you can see in the image right here. You hold your phone up to the camera, it reads the QR code and then connects the camera with your phone. It is super slick. So you will see me doing that right here. I wasn't sure if it was going to be finicky about where I need to hold my phone, but it picked up on the code right away. Then you just click the little button and next, and then it starts loading to connect your phone and your camera. How cool is that? So it probably took under 60 seconds for it to connect, and then the app opened up and I was able to see the camera for the first time. Now I placed the camera facing towards a window, which isn't great for the picture and video quality. So later on in the video, I actually place it on the windowsill so my light source is behind the WOPET. You can see how great and crisp the camera is. But this is the first time I opened up the app. Everything that you saw was the first time I set it up. There is an instruction manual, but I didn't even have to use it because everything that pops up on the screen is so straightforward to connect it with your phone and your Wi-Fi. Right now, I want to show you guys how the treat dispenser works. So right now, I am putting in some of Gracie's Petals and Tails Hip and Joint CBD treats. These are soft chews. Now I'm just making sure they're the right size to come out of the little launcher. You take off the top, and as you can see, it has this great seal around it, so it's going to keep your treats nice and fresh inside of there. I dumped a few in, and now all you have to do to give your pet a treat while you're not at home is press the treat icon on the app, and it's going to launch a treat out to your pet. For fun, let's watch that again from a different angle in slow-mo. Okay, so let's get into some of the other features of the app and the WOPET camera. So right now I'm back in my app and we're going to kind of tour around all of the different settings. So you can add in your pet's profile, you can add a picture, their name, their age, weight, and also breed. You can rename your device, which comes in handy if you have another WOPET device like the automatic feeder. You can toggle around with voice recording settings, volume settings. Here it's showing you the model and version that you have. And also this can be connected with your Alexa, which I think is pretty cool. Here I am turning on the two-way voice so that I can both hear my pets when I'm away and talk to them while I'm away. Right now I'm turning on all my settings so that I can take pictures of the camera if my pets are doing something cute while I'm looking at the camera and I want to show my husband later. I'm turning on so that I can talk to them and I can also hear what they're doing, and there's also a recording setting as well. Alright, so right now I am going to jump into my first impressions after setting up and playing with the WOPET camera a little bit. First of all, I want to say it was packaged very well and it's super sleek. You can see in the clips before this that it's so easy to set up, super user-friendly, and finally, so far, with just playing around with it a little bit, it seems to deliver what it promises. So I'm going to continue to play around with this camera, and at the end of this video, you will hear my final full review. After doing some snooping around on the app, I also discovered this frequently asked question page, which is extremely helpful. If you're having any issues and you need your questions answered, the app is super easy to use. I've been very impressed with it. I realized I never showed you guys what the inside of the treat dispenser looks like. So this is what it looks like. You just pour in your treats, put on the top, and then you are ready to go to give your pets treats when you're away from home. In this next clip, you will see that I have moved the WOPET camera onto my windowsill so that my light source is behind the camera so we can get a better quality picture and video of it. So right now I'm going to show you that in my app. Right now you can see Everly feeding the dogs some goldfish. Right now the camera is in the smooth setting. And then on the right hand side here, you will see that I switch it to standard def right now. Takes a second to load and it switches over, and then finally you will see me switch it to high definition. This is 1080p. Next, I'm going to show you guys how you can actually zoom in and move the camera angle around. So this is me zooming in, then panning down to see exactly what's going on, and you can see pretty clearly that Everly is feeding Gracie a goldfish. So that's a really cool feature. I have now exited out of full screen mode and I took a picture of what was going on. The pictures are stored within the app, which is super cool because when you're away, if your pet is doing something you want to document, you can take a picture or video. Now you can see in this clip, I am walking away just around the corner because we are going to test out what it sounds like when I speak through my phone through the camera to your pets at home.
Boomer. Everything? What are you doing? Come here. Hello? Hello?
So what you just heard was an echo of my voice talking around the corner, and then you could hear my actual voice coming through the camera, and as you could tell, the dogs and Everly could hear me talking. Next, I just want to show you guys a little bit of the night vision on the camera. So you can see up in the left-hand corner, I have a door open letting in some light. So I'm actually going to close that door, and then you're going to see how well the camera picks up at night. So if you're away, maybe you're at a party or something, you want to check in on your pets, there is no other light in this room right now, and this is what the night vision looks like. Okay guys, let's jump into my final review. Excuse my voice, I've got a bit of a sore throat. I filmed this clip and my mic wasn't on, but I'd figured I'd just do a voiceover so you can see the camera and the box again. The first point I want to cover on my final review is the price point of the WOPET Smart Pet Camera. It is priced at $169.99 on Amazon. You can get it through Amazon Prime, so it arrives in about 2 days to your house. And why this is such a great price is because the more well-known pet camera that has the same features is priced at $249. Isn't that incredible? I will leave the link down below for the WOPET at $169.99. Also, it is showing me on Amazon currently you could save $20 with a coupon, so you could be getting it for $149.99. Okay, so next with my full review is that as you saw with the setup and how it works, it is incredibly user-friendly. I love the simple design of the camera, very sleek, the black and white look. Next, it does exactly what it promises. I had no issues setting it up, using it over the past couple months. I love the night vision feature. You can actually kind of see what is going on at night. I have no complaints at all with how it sets up to the app, how the camera itself works. Honestly, the only thing that I could maybe think of is that possibly the box could be improved. As you can see on the box here, it says intelligent dog camera with treat dispenser. I think that instead of dog camera, it could say pet camera because you could use it for any type of pet. Other than that, you guys, I've been very impressed with the WOPET camera. Thank you so much to WOPET for sending this to me and letting me give you guys a full review. All of the info to this camera will be down below in the description box. If you enjoyed this video, I encourage you to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to do my best to getting back to my weekly upload schedule in the new year. Thank you guys so much for being so patient with me. There's lots going on behind the scenes, and I can't wait to share it all with you guys. Thank you guys, and have a great day.